Log entry 2187. Xenozoological Research Station, Kepler 186F. Dr. Maya Patel, the lead xenobiologist, leaned against the observation dome's transparent aluminum panels, her reflection faint against the backdrop of Kepler's twin moons. Their violet glow painted the station in hues of ethereal purple twilight, a sight she had grown to love in her years of service. Yet, as much as the galaxy's beauty awed her, she couldn't suppress the laugh bubbling up. 6 years of specialized education, for years of interstellar research, and my claim to fame, she mused aloud. Being the first human to scratch a fluffkin behind its sensory stalks and discover they purr in perfect C minor. The station's AI, always impeccably timed, interrupted her thoughts. Dr. Patel, your presence is requested in Observation Bay 3. The Morphugas have brought another clutch of eggs for human inspection. Of course they have, she muttered, already heading for the lift. Because apparently, humans are the galaxy's designated pet sitters and egg inspectors. She stepped into the lift, descending past floors of regulated habitats. Through transparent walls, she caught glimpses of the station's alien residents. Floating gas bags that sang in colors, crystalline entities communicating through precise arrangements of their facets, and her personal favorite, the squishies, jellyfish-like beings performing interpretive dances in zero gravity. Reaching Observation Bay 3, she sighed as the proximity alarm blared. Turning toward the perimeter fence, she froze. Standing at 7 feet tall, rippling with muscle and adorned with iridescent scales, was a vexator. First contact with their species had been just a month ago, and they were already infamous for being what you'd get if you combined a Bengal tiger with a peacock and gave it the attitude of a caffeinated velociraptor. Well, Maya said, grabbing her datapad, this should be fun. The vexator's 6 eyes blinked in their unsettling vertical pattern, its tail's bioluminescent warning display flickering between curiosity and threat. As she approached, the station AI warned, protocol suggests maintaining a safe distance of 20 meters from unknown vexator specimens. Maya rolled her eyes. Put that under human risk assessment. Theoretical versus actual. She stepped closer, her scanner extended. The vexator's head tilted. Its expression, if she dared interpret it, seemed curious rather than hungry. Little did she know, this encounter would mark the beginning of the most extraordinary night of her career. 3 hours later, Maya was halfway through her 4th cup of coffee when the station alarms erupted. The AI's voice cut through the chaos, tinged with urgency. Dr. Patel, we have a code Apex at the north entrance. Multiple biosignatures detected. Maya spat out her coffee. Define multiple. 1 adult vexator, severely injured, and 3 juvenile specimens. She was already running. Vitals on the adult, significant trauma to the left flank. Blood loss approximately 18%. The AI hesitated, an odd, almost human pause. The adult is attempting to access the airlock, using the security keypad. Maya skidded to a halt. It's what? The feed on her datapad confirmed it. The massive vexator mother was methodically pressing buttons on the keypad with a bloodied paw. Behind her, 3 smaller shapes huddled close, their bioluminescent tails dim with fear. Maya didn't hesitate. Open the airlock. That would be inadvisable, the AI protested. It's a mother trying to save her cubs. Maya shot back, sprinting toward the entrance. Open it. The airlock hissed open, and the vexator mother's head snapped up, all 6 eyes locking onto Maya. Up close, her injuries were worse than the sensors had indicated. Her shimmering scales were dulled, streaked with purple blood. Hey there, Mama, Maya said softly, her voice the same soothing tone she'd use with an injured tiger back on Earth. Let's get you and your babies inside, yeah? The vexator made a sound somewhere between a growl and a purr, then did something that shattered every xenobiologist theory. She gently nudged her cubs toward Maya. The mother appears to be trusting us with her cubs, the AI noted, almost flustered. Yeah, Maya whispered, kneeling as the cubs, each the size of a German shepherd, chirped in distress. Get medical ready and update the xenobiology text because clearly we need a whole new chapter on vexator intelligence. Hours later, the station was in chaos. The medical team worked to stabilize the mother, while Maya found herself the center of attention for 3 restless alien cubs. One perched on her shoulders, its tail wrapped around her neck like a glowing scarf. Another nibbled curiously at her lab coat, while the smallest clung to her leg, purring in perfect C minor. "Why is it always me?" Maya muttered, trying to detangle her hair from sharp little claws. The station AI, ever helpful, chimed in. Observation. Dr. Patel has been adopted by the cubs. Behavioral patterns suggest they view her as a surrogate parental figure. Great. Maya deadpanned. I've been adopted by space tigers. From the observation deck, Ambassador Kix watched the scene in fascinated horror. Dr. Patel, why are you allowing the cubs to groom you? Would you believe me if I said it was for science? Maya quipped, gently redirecting a cub from chewing on her datapad. Look, they're scared their mom's hurt, and apparently I'm the designated comfort object. The ambassador's skin shifted to a confused periwinkle. You volunteered for this? Not exactly, Maya replied, cradling the smallest cub. But humans see baby animals and, well, it's basically our operating system. Must protect. Must comfort. By the end of the day, the station had unofficially become an intergalactic daycare. The cubs, now joined by others from neighboring species, had taken over the recovery room. Maya, exhausted but oddly content, sat cross-legged amidst the chaos. You know, she said to no one in particular, when I wrote my thesis on interspecies bonding, this wasn't exactly what I had in mind. The AI made a final log entry. Update to xenobiology guidelines. When caring for juvenile apex predators, acquire human assistance. Results may vary, but coffee supplies should be tripled. Maya chuckled, leaning back as the cubs curled up around her. Somewhere in humanity's long evolution, they had developed an absurd yet wonderful knack for bonding with the galaxy's most dangerous creatures. And somehow, that made all the chaos worth it.